up? It is your girl, True Sister, Trust, Respect, and Understand It. I am the cashew buster. Y'all already know I busted cashews and I leave the goddamn residue. And we got another True in the building. It is yours, Trust, Respect, and Understand. Look, we gonna give him some initials too. Shit.
Right.
We got True LA in the building.
Wow.
He's one of the young niggas of the OG versus YN compilation.
Absolutely.
Shout out to my boy Tommy Granville. This about to go down.
Absolutely.
You ready for me to get all in your business?
Man, let's do it.
I'm about to get in this shit. Y'all, we about to get in this shit.
There you go.
First, we gonna start off with the nitty gritty. First, how old are you?
36.
36. You don't look your age at all. You look like 15, 16.
Yeah, I look like I'm about 14.
Look at you.
I can still go to Southwood if I wanted to.
All right,
Yeah. You know, that black don't crack now.
Most definitely. You right. Okay. So when did you start music?
Man, like 12? Maybe 12, 13, somewhere like that. Yeah. So
who got you started?
my older sister.
Okay. She do music.
Yeah. She actually a personality. She started on 99.7 actually.
Okay.
So a while ago, there was a guy named J Tech. He came from Atlanta. He was a DJ from Atlanta. He started these radio freestyles that we used to do on 99.7. This back when I was like 14 or something like that. You dig? I had been rapping for like maybe 2 years, you know, because I saw my sister doing a whole lot of talent shows and stuff like that. So I was like, man, let me see if I can. You know, it started off as something like trying to get cool with my sibling for real. It really wasn't nothing that I was even trying to do seriously. But then I wound up seeing I was kind of good at it. So I stuck with it. You know what I mean? And then I wound up turning that into freestyling on the radio. I was the champ for like 2 months. You know what I'm saying? My first battle was Big Papa.
Okay. Did you win?
I lost.
You lost.
Mr.
Bob.
Yeah, man.
Shout out Big Papa. What up?
Shout out Big Papa, man. Shout out Papa.
Yeah, Papa used to come to my stage, man, when he was back. Man, that's when actually he came to my stage 2 nights after he did BET, for real. The Grammy Awards.
Right,
2 nights he came and got on my stage. Yeah, and rocked that bitch. I'm talking about that thing was packed out from the roof to the goddamn tube. But man, let's get off into, okay, so what got you off into just really doing music on your own to develop your art?
I saw an opportunity. You know, some dudes like they say, rapper go to the league, right? You know what I'm saying? So I saw the fact that I was stuck in the middle of Motown. It seemed like the best thing to do at the time. You know, everybody was with it. You know, everybody was rapping. My sister was already rapping. But it seemed like what seemed to be harder for other people kind of came natural to me. Like, I didn't know how to write rhymes. I didn't know how to write hooks. At one point, I didn't know how to write 16s. But everything I was writing was that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And people would be like, bro, you cold and you whoop the woo. So once I sat down with some people and got the structure and the format of it, I said, man, you know what? I think I could make a career out of this. You know, because it started to feel like something that God hadn't put on me. It ain't feel like it was nothing I taught myself to do. It felt like it was done the whole time. I just had to tap into it.
Okay. So how do you describe your music? Is it gangster? Is it, what is life? A story you telling? Or just some bullshit? we gonna call it what it is. You know
it's some floating around now. Yeah, you know, it's some close your nose floating around now. Nah, man, I like to say I'm well rounded with it. You know what I mean? Like, I think in my essence I'm a storyteller, but storytelling can come in a lot of different formats. You know, it's not always about me actually telling you an actual story. It might be me verbalizing things in a way that lets you know I ain't been there. You know what I'm saying? Or this is my experience in this area. Or this is my experience in this field. Or this is how I've seen this play out. So a lot of my music is it's reality based. I just like to call it reality based. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of different forms of reality. Some could be violent, some could be gangster, some could be spiritual, some could be influential. Right. You know, it's a lot of different areas I tap into. It just really, when I get in the yo, man, and they drop the beat, it's just my mind gonna take me to whatever I would like to hear if I was the listener sitting in the car and I want this to be playing out my radio.
Right.
And so that's how I approach it.
So you're a freestyler?
Man, I'm everything. But I don't write
right now.
I don't write though. Now, you playing or you for real?
I'm for real.
Okay then.
I'm true. Hell, you better ask somebody.
I apologize for the time that this took. True, lay a nigga back. Now, niggas got that dick look. They meant to get your bitch back. That's just how long that dick took. I swear it ain't no mistake. When I say your mistook, hey bitch, look, I'm about that. I pull up like I'm Westbrook. Run up, you just see hogs. Russ ain't all that they let cook. Hey, let's cook. 4.5. You do the math. Shit, I stretch that. I get on the ab, get me a slab. Look, Troy Lay, I've been a threat. Since the days of Similac. See, they watching my moves, but can't see me like a silhouette. I figured that. Niggas got a lot more work to prove. That shit was never for the street. That was just for commercial use. Okay, street's pretty graphic. I showed them the ugly truth and still get active and jump in that water too. I tell them they better come up with bread. We give a fuck what was said. Try and stop my shine. They like trying to wake the fucking dead. Get it up. Either got that 40 or that semi-tuck. Niggas trying to box, motherfucker, you could live in one. I'm laid up with a Vivica. The odds was like 1,000,001, but still a nigga beat them like they stealing something.
All right. This motherfucker talented. I keep playing. This motherfucker talented.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
So what shows you've done already?
So I did Dunktober. I have done mostly it's been car shows at this point. Car shows and talent shows at this point. Dunktober, the How You Ride Festival. I can't even think of the name of the place, man.
It don't matter. We see you done did some goddamn shows.
Yeah, a couple spots downtown.
You ain't no amateur, so
So
we know you done did some shows. Who do you see as right now in your image that you're in right now? Mm-hmm. What celebrity do you compare yourself to?
When you say that, do you mean like personality wise or like skill wise for music?
I'm talking about skill wise.
I would say it's actually two individuals for real, because this is like the main thing that I get all the time. I would say I'm somewhat of a cross between a T.I. and a Wayne. You know what I'm saying?
That's who I was just in my head. That's who the fuck I was just saying.
Yeah.
T.I. I was saying T.I.
It's somewhere between a T.I. and a Wayne, because I'm lyrical in a street sense, but still lyrical in a smart sense like a T.I. But I put the punchlines together like a Wayne can too.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, I see you been in that dictionary.
Yeah. You know, I got a little sense of them.
In the prison time.
Yeah.
You did some prison time. You did read.
Yeah. That's actually what a lot of my setbacks have been in my career, actually, which is why I haven't done more.
But you know what? Those are all. Don't call them setbacks. Call them uplifts. Cause that uplifted your ass to come back out here and put some shit to the paper. Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So everything happened for a reason. I'm gonna say this here. So being on this compilation, the OGs, young niggas, where do you feel like you fit at? Because you know what? Because I'm thinking, I'm feeling you as an OG. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Because that's the problem we have with these young niggas and OGs. So you got the young nigga as far as mindset, young nigga. Then you got the young nigga as far as, all right, he young because of his age. You know, but then I'm feeling OG. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling OG with you. And I'm not saying OG as an age. I'm saying OG as in your lyrics and just your career together. That's how I'm seeing it.
Appreciate that. Yeah, you know, that's why I say it's kind of like a catch-22 when you ask that, because if you ask me how I feel, I still feel like a YN, I ain't gonna lie. You know, I'm a little smarter than that. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like a YN though. But in reality, I'm an OG, man. I done been out here doing this. I done seen it. I done done it. I talk like I done lived through it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, in reality, I really am though. You know, so that's the side I would be on.
Okay, yeah. That's how I picture you, the OG. What you looking for to come out the compilation?
Man, I just want to be heard at this point. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a fair trade-off. You know what I mean? Because I could come out and demand the world. Oh man, I want 1 million spins. I want this and whoop the one. Y'all got it. But I think if we just put together the best compilation of all the artists that we can, man, all the results gonna show for themselves anyway. So starting out the gate, man, I just want the opportunity to be heard for real.
I'm gonna tell you this here, and I speak truth, and everybody that know me know I speak truth. When I heard your tracks, when you sent me the tracks and I heard the tracks, I was like, okay, I buy it.
For sure.
I buy it.
For sure.
Though, because I'm not a type of person that listen to rap. Like I don't. I'm on the neo soul level. I listen to some Boosie when I'm on my level. I listen to Kevin Gates, T.I. You know what I'm saying? When I'm on my level, you know, I want to hear some O3. You know, but I see you. I don't even know a category besides T.I. that I could put you in. Like I don't. I think you by yourself.
I am.
I think that you have the knowledge. I think you could go somewhere with it. And where I see you right now in your future, I see you on top, and I think that you can do some good stuff.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
We
So
speak truth to that.
So,
two truths agreeing on truth, man.
Most definitely. You know, and we gonna make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Don't think about it. I'm over here busting cashews. I'll have to figure you in on that one day. But most definitely, y'all, this is our boy True LA. He doing his thing. We doing our thing. He on FLEXRADIO.BIZ to the people that's live. Most definitely, y'all can always call in. And he done sent me 4 tracks, and all of them are amazing. We're going to get them on, and we're going to do, actually, we're going to break you. I'm going to break one song tonight, and then we're going to break the rest of them throughout the week.
That's
most
cool.
definitely.
That's
so,
cool.
So y'all make sure y'all call and request for those songs, and because we got some other stuff coming up, so make sure you tell your supporters to call, request your songs.
Absolutely.
Even if you got to do it yourself, goddamn, we got to make it do it because it is an award show dealing with all of this.
Okay.
See that's the hidden part that y'all don't know about. It's an award show coming up, so most definitely, and it's gonna be real nice. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And you know you got to get your supporters in there to make sure that you get that damn nomination, so you can get that goddamn win. That's how we looking at it, you know. So most definitely, this is True LA. They came to Shreveport, Louisiana, doing his thing. Y'all, the dude hot. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I ain't finna bullshit you. When he just did that damn freestyle, he just took me the fuck over. So most definitely. So tell the people how to get in contact with you.
Man, everything is True LA 318, man, on everything. On YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, True LA 318, man. SoundCloud, any one of your streaming platforms, wherever you get your music from, man, it's all True LA 318, man. Holla at your boy, man. Most
definitely. So we gonna see you soon.
Absolutely.
Getting ready to hit a stage. So I'm gonna put you on stage, shit.
Let's do it.
You know what I'm saying?
I sure got the repertoire for it.
You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. We gonna get you in there. You know, let's ring. Thank you so much. From turning in with my boy. You know what I'm saying? My boy Tommy Grand, shout out to you.
Yeah, man, shout out to
all
Tommy
the
Grand,
OGs,
man.
all the YNs, all the producers and engineers that's dealing with this, you know. So most definitely, I just want to thank you so much for coming through Flex Radio, because we about to make it do what it do.
Thank you for the platform. And I definitely will be back. Believe it.
And we